Second down, handoff, Sullivan breaks one tackle. He's in.
A redshirt freshman is a college athlete who is allowed to practice with the team but cannot participate in any intercollegiate competition for that season. Redshirted freshmen are afforded the same opportunities and benefits as the rest of their college teammates. A freshman is most likely to redshirt to allow themselves to athletically develop. Other reasons athletes redshirt are because they play the same position as many upperclassmen or they've suffered a season-ending injury.
From Kensington, Maryland, play offensive tackle. I'm a redshirt freshman.
And what made you first get into football, Mitch?
I've always been really big growing up, and at first I was a baseball player, I played basketball, I swam, but I always had this urge to hurt somebody, so I thought football would be a good idea.
So entering high school, you always thought you were going to be a football player? Or?
No, I actually went to high school for baseball. I got a scholarship to play at St. John's in D.C., and that was my sport until about sophomore, junior year in high school, and then that's when I switched over to football.
What made you switch to football?
Just my size, and then after, I started talking to scouts, I just kind of set my mind just to football and let go of everything else.
So, is scouts, would you say when you talked to scouts, was the point in time when you realized that you had a future in football?
It was after my sophomore year is when I started getting contacted by colleges and college scouts, and that's when it really hit me. That's what I wanted to do.
And when did you realize JMU was the right choice for football?
To be honest, I really didn't want to come here first. UVA was my first option. Things fell through with them. And then I came down here for a visit in July. And once I saw the campus and what the coaches had to offer, I really fell in love with my offensive line coach. Kind of reminded me of my dad. So then September 4th, I decided to commit, and I think I was like the third commit. So, yeah.
Cool. And what made you decide to become a redshirt when you entered JMU?
Really wasn't an option, and because I'm so young, I just turned 18 3 days ago. So, an offensive lineman, that's a position where you really need to mature physically, get in the weight room, and as a redshirt, I get more time to lift weights and do all that kind of stuff, so I can get bigger and better prepare myself for the future.
What weekly events would you say that a redshirt football player has to go through?
The biggest thing about being a redshirt is that what that other people don't have to do is we have to wake up at 5 a.m. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday for lifting, and then Saturday or Sunday, depending on the travel team and what their schedule is. The good part about it is we don't have to go to practice Fridays. Don't have to travel with the team, so we get to visit home more and more time to be more social as a freshman and stuff like that.
So, what would you say those are some advantages, but what would be some disadvantages of being a redshirt football?
The biggest disadvantage is just not playing. We're all sitting on the sideline during the home games, wanting to go and wanting to help the team, the university, the school, and make that big play, but we can't, so just gotta wait for our time to shine.
What would you say your favorite part about being on the JMU football team is, though, as a whole?
My favorite part about it is pretty much it's like one big family. We all get along great, The locker room's always fun, practice is always a lot of fun. Just the overall bonding that a team has.
And what would you say your plan for football is in the future?
I don't really plan to play in the NFL or anything like that, but if the opportunity came, I would definitely pursue it.
How's being a redshirt impacting you as a football player?
It's going to ready me more for the upcoming years as I use this 1 year as my redshirt year to get stronger, faster, bigger, understand the plays more, and get more mature physically and mentally for the upcoming year.